Alright, so a 2-month voyage. And remember, they gotta go all that way. Like halfway around the entire continent. Well, I guess not entire continent. Continent in the same way that Europe is a continent. Ah, yes, the bird tribes, Phoenicis and Killis. Yeah, so remember when the vigilante, before the last battle, said, hey, take this just in case you ever find yourself at sea? What he was referring to, believe it or not, was the bird tribe Laguz, because they raid ships. And also you got the dragons of Uldoa, who are just completely isolated. Funny how they're being brought up now. I guess seasick might be a bad lie after a month? I don't know. I'm not too familiar with seasickness, being a very much a land-bound individual. But I feel like after a month at sea, you would get used to it. Now you see, the solution is they just need to spend time around each other. Yeah, Nasir, we saw him before in the chapter with the pirates, like way early on, like chapter 3. I guess I neglected to mention that, but yeah, he is a Laguz living in disguise, which means he kind of had his tail cut off to hide his nature. But you can see he's got pointed ears. Almost like an elf, but no one would ever think that means Laguz, right? Alright, well, oh, gotta get our reports. I guess I did spend all that money. Got some good bonus experience, though. Could have gotten a tiny bit more, I guess. Oh, I know how I could have done it. If I had sent Mordecai to talk to Zahark, probably could have had Zahark claim that house and then end the... Yeah, it's fine. I'm not going to stress about it. What I am going to stress about is, hey, who's this boy here? Hmm. Wow, Ike. Well, he could break his face, is the thing. Alright, so we've got this boy named Soth. He is a thief. He's looking for someone. Looking for a family member. We're gonna aid him. Meanwhile, we've got Volk, who's still traveling with the group. Still an expert at hiding in the shadows. Oh, missed. Yeah, hey, remember that Volk guy? Yeah. No, he's dead. Don't worry about it. He's fine. He's just dead. Oh, he's not from Crimea. And he wants to be very much friends with Laguz. Extremely personal reason. Well, that's all well. Oh, I guess this is like the second time we get a conversation with Ilyana of any sort. I guess I take back what I said about getting used to being C after a month. She's getting hungry. And would you believe that's like the entirety of her personality? I still don't have any supports available just yet. Did I get any good skills? No? Let's take a look at our new recruit, Soth. So you'll see here that Soth is level 1 thief. His stats are really not very impressive at all, especially compared to Volk. But here's the real gimmick with Soth. He's got this skill called Blossom. And as it says, he does gain less experience as a result of this skill. But what it does is anytime he levels up, he will basically roll each stat twice. Or rather, if he doesn't get a point in the stat first time, he'll roll it again for a second chance. So it's not like he can get 2 points in any stat. But what that does is it dramatically increases the chance of gaining a stat. It's just that, well, like it says there, you get half the experience in order to make that happen. So if you're willing to put in the work, which for the record, I am not, he could turn out to be pretty decent. I'm not even going to demonstrate it, though. Just have to take my word for it. What we'll do is pass out a little extra experience to just top things off for everyone. Anytime Rolf gets strength, that's good. Eliana's not getting weighed down by her tomes as much. That's good. I guess Marcia can... Yeah, she'll take a little just to get her up to level 10. That's fair. Magic is kind of a waste on her, but okay. And then I guess I'll just make sure everyone's got kind of weapons they'll need. I do have these master seals sitting around. And there's a part of me that wants to use them. But no. We don't need war key. Alright, well, let's see what our conflict is going to be and then take a look at the map. Alright, so we're kind of in trouble. Right, so wind magic and arrows. Those are going to be our main forms of attack. So we do have to rout the enemy. Let's see, our boss is over here named Seeker. As a boss, he's got miracles, so that kind of sucks. He's also got this skill called Corrosion. I forget what the trigger rate, the activation rate on this is, but it will lower the enemy's durability by like 5. Other thing about him, he does drop a blue gem, which can be sold for good money. He's also got this item called a demi-band. As you can see here, it lets him stay shapeshifted at the cost of a couple points in his stats. How does that work? I was wondering if it was like maybe a percentage, but I suppose not. I'm going to choose our units carefully. Actually, well, something I'm going to do. Where's Sword? I'm going to give her a wind toe. So I have 2 options for dealing magic damage. As a Hark. Range is going to come in kind of handy, I think. So Zahark will sit out. Nephany will come in. Rolf should be good here. I think I'll have Mia sit out so I can have Mist in, because I do want Mist to gain experience. That's still very important. There's not much need for Soth or any thief, so he's just going to stay back there. Kieran does have a hand axe. We'll have him come over. And Mordecai and Lethe are just... they're buff. They're strong. Oh, as you can see, there's really not much I can actually do. I can't have Marcia go out and take a few shots. But I do have to be careful. Because he will do this. Coin. A coin is worth exactly 1 gold. Coins are actually useful, quote-unquote, useful for something later on. I meant to check this guy's attack. I don't actually see it to go out there and take a hit. There's really not much I can do as things stand. The Ravens are just going to make their way closer, turn by turn, and I'll just deal with them as they come. You can see even with their superior speed, Mordecai is still extremely tough. 6 whole points of damage. Wow. Firing. So that's a little more tolerable. Oh, I kind of neglected to explain what makes a coin so useful, didn't I? So coins don't actually do anything in this game. But they are part of the save data that transfers over to Radiant Dawn. And when you transfer them over, then they're worth something. You can use them to get you can use them to get a random boost to a forged weapon. But the boosts aren't always that great. There's nothing so good that you're like, oh man, I have to have that. So I'm not stressed about it. Just to make sure everyone's staying safe. It's about what I would expect. That's less what I would expect. Oh no, they're doing the thing I would do and send my... Oh, that's interesting. Please don't double her up. Oh my god. What the hell is the soft reset for this? Also, look who's here. But before that... Yeah, that's not gonna stand. We'll try that again. Is there anything else I can do? Not really. I guess just put my stronger units around my weaker units. Form kind of a defensive barrier. That's actually to be expected. I really didn't give him much option there, so it's fine. Yeah, do that. Good job. I guess I haven't mentioned it, but Laguz stone um, is a consumable that will instantly fill up a Laguz unit's a transformation gauge. So it's pretty handy. Speed 15. That guy can double up and kill mist. That's not good. Can double up and kill just about any of these units. That's extremely not good. Maybe if I just pick a fight with this guy. Alright. That helps, maybe. I don't know, I'm already feeling like there's another reset coming. Yeah, that's definitely not gonna stand. Oh, not great. I'll be the first to admit that. Okay. Let's try to think a little more. God. Thinking and thinking. So there's no one on this side of the map for right now. So having this go this way, that, and this. That'll be fine for this turn. What I'll try to do is try to hunker everyone down here so that my squishiest members can hopefully stay safe. Ideally. It's something. You can see here that this area is all safe for right now. Yeah, so far so good. I think I can roll with this. I'll put Zoran a little closer. We'll see how this goes. Probably would have been a good idea to bring that laguzslayer along. Oh wait, I did, didn't I? Anyway, we saw her before, but here she is again, Jill. Still extremely racist. But hey, she's a green unit this time. Let's take a peek at her. Most notably, she's got the Laguz Guard. I think the Bjork Guard that Lethe has has a slight mistranslation to it. I think it might cut damage in half if it's effective against Laguz. But the Laguz Guard always cuts Laguz damage in half. So it's really good, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, how do I to deal with this? Yeah, that will go a long way. Very good. Okay, makes her a little dodgier, that's fine. Can't actually attack this square. Not without a ranged attack. This could work. Rolf is less squishy than the others. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, I've got the laguzslayer on, right? Yeah. So laguzslayer, it will affect all laguz, not just Beast Tribe. If you were wondering about that kind of thing. And how am I gonna play this off? We'll go with this. Move them there, and that way I can have literally anyone else come in, try to take this kill, while keeping Mist relatively safe. Let me double check here. But there aren't any other enemies to worry about. Yeah, no, it's mostly fine. We'll just do this. A gratuitous critical is always fine by me. That one can't hurt my squishiest members, so that is good. Get some bonus healing experience while I'm at it. Alright, enemy reinforcements is fine. This is all very much fine. 10 damage. How can I get 10 damage? That would do it. Good job, Ike. Yeah, no one else is really in any kind of danger. Yeah, I guess I'll go for the sure thing. Oh, it's less sure, but the math was right. That's a good solid level. Anything else I really need to do? Not particularly. Mordecai could use some healing, but he's fine. Gil Fizzart. A hell of a name. So she is a Dayan soldier, but she is willing to help out her fellow York. So, despite those words, she's on our side. Now, I can't remember. Let's do some math here. 11 defense versus 16 attack. Guy drops a secret book. So it reads as 5 damage. And she's tough enough to take it, even if the guy attacks her on the next turn. But it should only do 2 or 3 damage per hit? Yeah. So that Laguz guard is very useful. And let's see here. Let's heal up Mordecai, please. Get Rolf somewhere safe. Leafy's fine there. Try to make some juicy targets for that guy. But we'll see. So Jill might have died already. Or would have been on the brink of death, if not for that item she's got equipped. I think I'll try to lure that enemy closer. Heal Rolf. Really just playing the waiting game at this point. More strength. Very suspicious. Oh, Soren says, good night. Do not try to catch the mage sleeping. I don't have any way to attack boss right now. Seeker. There is a name. Let's see. Where can this guy go? Now, in a perfect world, I would take the turn, the opportunity to heal, and get that one Raven out of the way, but it's fine. Everyone will be fine. Or reinforcement, that figures. Now, the thing about Jill is that Jill is a pretty reliable unit. She will usually turn out fairly well. I would have liked to see some strength. Pretty good at strength. The way I remember it. Let's see. Can't attack it. Can't get the kill with it. 4 damage. That guy would only be able to do 2 damage. Eight, 10. Well, it's not a terrible idea. Should be able to live. Do you have to worry about this guy? $14. Oh wait, how much was that? 6? 14, 20, 35. I can take care of this boss in this turn. That's the important thing here. It's a little dicey, but not entirely insurmountable. King Nasala. We'll worry about him later. Seems like every level Soren has been getting speed. And I don't know if that's expected behavior, but it sure doesn't feel like. Anyway. Oh my god, Rolf, what are you doing? Rolf is going to be like that, then I'll have to have Ike finish the job. That vigilante may have been a racist asshole, but at least he gave me the tools to protect myself. Oh my god, Ike, would you please get some strength? Killing me here. Stephanie can go there. Mordecai can go there. That protects Mist from getting doubled up. This will be good. Will work out. The guy is a fool. Running headlong into Jill's spear. That guy's not much smarter. Let's get some extra healing in. You know, wring out every drop of experience I can get. And then that's the last one, right? Yeah. So Jill, knock him out. Thank you. Gonna give me strength this time? Yeah, you are. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Hey, that wasn't so bad. Even with a couple of resets that were early on, at least, that still went by fairly quickly. I guess now there's plot happening. Uh-oh. What has Ike done now? Oh boy. Hey, look. They're not Manicheets, but they're basically Manicheets. Which means Ike, don't fight. Ike has absolutely no sense of formality. And also there's that Gareth guy. Right, so remember, they've completely isolated themselves. uh, yeah, it's true. They might not have gotten their help if Ike hadn't recklessly gone on shore. The ship is fine. It was just stuck. And just top off our food and water supplies. For free. That was once a little smoother than one might expect. Ah, but you can't do that. That would be... That's prejudice, and that's bad. Ike, don't try... Yeah, see, Ike almost fell into that same trap, and now he's realizing that maybe it's not as simple as these people are good and those people are bad just by nature of where they come from. Well, we know that Nasir is a Laguz. That's why... It's probably why he didn't want to interact with the dragons. It does seem weird that Soren disappeared, though. But that's something to worry about later.